Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. And you know what? These episodes are starting to drag on out there. They're starting to drag on because I'm not going at speed and I'm still making mistakes. Right. We are around Juna. We are going to go to Ike. We're going to pop that in. I'm actually going to take the maneuver that we put together in the last episode and we're just going to go with it. I'm not going to mess around. We've got a contract completion. Spine step. Oh, we completed that one. And we've gathered the scientist data from Joule and orbited Joule. Good. Right, we're going to create that. We're going to make an alarm for that. We're going to make it this maneuver. And this is the Duna maneuver. Okay, we're going to add that alarm. Wonderful. That's in 3 hours. This one is in 2. So we're going to jump back to this one. And we're going to get this one done. So we're doing two things. After all that time traveling through space, the Joule craft arrives at Joule at the same time as our Duna mission. What are the odds? I mean, seriously, what are the odds? Right, take me to it. This will slow down when we get there. I don't even know how long this burn is. It's a minute-long burn. I suppose we are doing a lot in this burn. Again, I know this is not the most efficient way of doing it. I know that. Okay. I know there could be better ones. This craft is not going home. Okay, it's done. It's deceased. The more I get out of it, the better. But you know what? This thing is not going home. Also, once I lose signal, I ain't able to do this anymore. I can't create maneuver nodes anymore on it, or at least delete them. So I will be stuck with it. I'm going to fire this early. There we go. I'm going to fire it early. Once I'm out of that signal, which is teetering, it is teetering right now. Once I'm out of range of that, we can't do anything with this craft. It has limited life use to me. So yeah, so we're gonna try and do some flybys. I'm gonna grab what I can from this. We're gonna see if we can get some science going on. We obviously, I believe we have a a mystery goo to give up. We've done it already around Joule. I'm wondering which planet to put, which moon to put it on. I'm wondering whether we do something like Lathe is always the fun one. Like we'll see what comes up. We'll put it on whichever one comes up first. I think we'll get the materials bit, the mystery goo. Other than that, well, you know, tough. We're gonna live with it. Right, that's gone. That's good. Fire that engine. Look at it. Look at the speed. Oh, we have an encounter. You know what? What's that encounter with? See, with Lathe, what happens if is that going, right, you know what? We could do a plane change on entry to Lathe. Or do I finish this one? What does that Lathe one do? It kicks us up higher, it puts us further out, but I could do a plane change around Lathe. I don't really want to. Let's get us on track for being a reasonable sort of inclination. You know, we've got this ability to do this. Let's just do it. Let's get it done. Let's get this done. Let's get the plane sort of aligned, as it were. Oh, now what's that? That one looks interesting. That looks as though it kept it in the clipped it. Yeah, right. What are you? That's another Lathe encounter, right? So get rid of that. What's this Lathe encounter? What happens if I put a little bit of energy in? Oh, it's going to come close. Yeah, I'd like a close one. I don't know how close you get to Lathe, though. Oh, now, what was that? That was a second encounter. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this a repeat? It's a resonance, isn't it? How close do I have to get to Lathe to be low Lathe science? That's the question. This is actually going to take us... I really want it to kick us out a bit. Oh, go now. That was interesting. Go retrograde for a minute. Let's have a look. Just give me a little... What's that doing? That's nice. That kicks us out to the Val orbit. Doesn't take us as far as Tylo. Go back. That takes us out to the Val orbit potentially. Okay, that's very skittery, but we'll do that. That's 2 days to that. So we're going to put an alarm in. Create alarm for sphere of influence change. And this is the Joule. Okay, so there's a Joule sphere of influence change in... When's that going to be? It's in 2 days. That's going to be that one there. Okay. We're going to leave this as is there. We're sort of hanging around there. I would love to visit those as well. We don't want to waste fuel though. So we're going to see what we can bop around a bit doing. Right, we're going to get back to Duna. I think we've got 10 minutes. Whoa, so we've got 5 minutes gone already. Let's go, switch to that and let's see what we can do with Duna. Because we want to get this encounter with Ike, and I want to get this craft down on Ike. If we can tick off Duna with flags and bring this crew home, it makes the rest of the missions a lot easier. So, yeah, take that to there, put us on the maneuver node. What are we looking like, sort of fuel-wise, everything? Oh, we're losing electric charge. Okay. Are we in Eclipse? I think we might be. Oh, we're just coming out of it. Okay. Right, is this gonna swing around nicely for you? Thank you very much. Right. Oh, there's Ike. Hello, Ike. How are you? Right, so we're going to put a little bit of forward thrust in, a little bit of prograde burn. Should give us an encounter with Ike. We're hoping. How tight does it take us? Okay. I'm going to fire early, I think, because these things take forever. And I'm going to do that. Yeah, and I know that I shouldn't be doing this. I'm just impatient. I've just got impatient all of a sudden. Okay, I want to get through this. I want to get Ike and Duna knocked off the program. Right, here we go. How are we looking? Slow it down now. And any second. Right, we have an encounter. So let's just bring that in. That's getting smaller, is it? Yeah, good. I want to bring that in reasonably low. How low can we go is the question. What was that one I was going for? 13. So we'll just stay there. Right. So this is going to bring it into how low can we go? We can actually get rid of that, can't we? Yeah. 13 would be nice. I can land from 13, I'm sure. Yeah, probably. Probably land from 13. Okay. Probably from 10, actually. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Right, now we need a sphere of influence change, so we're going to create that. I don't know how long that's going to take. Actually, let's look at it. 1 day. You know what? We can just we don't need an alarm clock for that. We can just warp to it. Just warp there. Right. Okie doke. We got 5 hours. We've got 5 hours. We're gonna come to here. We're gonna put ourselves in retrograde. We are now in Ike, or around Ike. Hello. So could we just capture is what I need to do now. If we can get a capture on this. Capturing around Ike shouldn't take much, I don't think. It shouldn't be terrible. Now that's interesting. We can actually see how this is going to change that orbit. Interesting. We've got a second encounter there with Ike. Right, we're trapped around Ike now. Okay, good. So we are now around Ike. We've got that. That is low. Have we just gone? Yeah, so I actually need to do a burn in a bit, don't I? We need to actually go a bit further along. Warp to there. Because that is awfully, awfully close. That will actually hit Ike. So we know that some of Ike's mountain ranges are a little bit, special. So what's the burn we want to do? If we had a maneuver, if I did that, that would go the wrong way. So I want to go like that and pull it up a bit. Yeah, that's it. So we want to go for where are we? Radial in, I believe. Put me on radial in. Get rid of that. And let's have a look at this. We've got 3 hours until we need to do anything with the next craft. That's fine. Just do that. I just want to pull this up just so it's safe. It's going to take a little bit of delta V, but yeah, we are a little bit low. I think aiming for 10 was probably too low. I will probably bring it up to just there, I think, is where I want. That's nice. Okie doke. Perfect. Right. Next step. Where are we? I don't know what I want to do next. Yeah, do I go for a landing on this straight away? Do I have time? You know what? Let's cap. No, wrong way. Let's see. We want to capture nicely and tightly. That's good. What's that going to do for that? That's going to be okay. Okay, that's okay. I think it's 110. Yeah, I think we could do that. The problem I have is, what actually is the thrust on this craft? What is your thrust? Thruster weight's actually high. Considering it's one engine with all that, so they should be able to land. They should be able to land, is what I'm thinking. We only need to send the scientists down because we just need to gather some science. So that is an option. Conduct these actually while we're here. Observe mystery goo. Keep that, keep that. I'm not optimizing this, by the way. You will notice I could actually transmit and then gather. If I can transmit and then gather, I will get 100% because of stuff and things. Keep that. But I'm not going to do that because it's just a lot of stuff to actually get going. And I don't actually think it doesn't get as much more. I don't think, does it? I can't remember how much it gets you. Ooh, that's a lot. Right. Crew report I want as well. Right, we've got 3 minutes left. I'm going to definitely put this into orbit if I can get the science out first. Hello, how are we doing? Why are we on a wonk? Why is this occurring? Why is this going on? Can we just take that? Yeah, we're gonna take that data as well. Hello, why are we? Take data. Take data. We'll just store that stuff there, right? If you'd like to, what I'd really like to do is get down here. So let's try the ladder situation. Can I just do this with the ladder? Is this a possibility? Can I? Oh, I can. Now this becomes interesting because if I'm here, can I? Oh, didn't do it, did I? Okay. So collect data, restore. Have I got another mystery? I have another mystery goo there. That would be the concern, wouldn't it? Right, and then we can go back up here, and I can just put this in here, can't I? Wow, board, perfect, superb. Right, must remember to put that away because if I'm coming to land, that's no doubt going to get in the way. Right. Okay. Was that? I meant to check. Is that high or low that we've got that? What is that? Is it crew report? Is that high over Ike? Okay, right. Well, high over Ike. What's this? What have we done? Milestone. We have flyby of Ike, orbit of Ike, spacewalk around Ike. Okay, cool. Get rid of all that. All right. So this is high over Ike. So when we're down there, it's going to be low over Ike. Now that's 3 hours. How long till this? 5 hours. That's 5 hours. Wow. We better put a node in there then. Interesting. This is going to be a problem, I think. I think these are all going to come at the same time. Maneuver node. This is hello. Thank you. Yep. Ike maneuver. Adila. Okay, so we're going to jump back over to Joule, hello. Switch to Joule. We're going to have a sphere of influence change there. We've got about a minute and 20 seconds left on this episode. So we've gone Joule, we've gone Juno, Joule, Ike. I'd really like to get us into sphere of influence of Lathe before the time is up. So let's just warp this forward. If we can get into Lathe sphere of influence, that would be what, 4 sphere of influences in one episode. I think that's a good ratio. I think that's a good start. I don't think we'll keep it up. Right, come on, get in there, get on the thing, get into the I've got 45 seconds. Come on. Get me in there. Now the next question, hello, thank you. The next question, of course, once I'm in the sphere of influence is, come on, I've got 35 seconds to get in there. Is when do I spend me science points? When do I spend my very tasty biological sample? I think I just do it. I think we just observe it. We just get it out the way. Transmit it. It's only 14. You know, I know I'd probably get more if I was closer to Lathe. I know. Run that. Okay. And then do this one. There is a thing there. I know there is a thing. I can see it. It's there. Right. So from me, until next time, have a great one.